ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to a special edition of Robot Hell NY Fight Night. That's right, we are back for another Robot Hell live stream. Robot Hell NY Fight Night, and we've got a very special edition for you today because I am joined by not only one, but two special guests. Our first special guest, a very strange addition, but a very unique addition. Tonight, we are joined on the commentary team. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, who indeed is a better fit to commentate a combat robot match than a combat robot? So, ladies and gentlemen, give a huge welcome to Robot Hell 4 champion, Toxic Drake!
Hello YouTube, it is I, Toxic Drake, and today I will be helping commentate this incredible episode of Robot Hell NY Fight Night.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Toxic Drake in the booth with us. But of course, I also have some other idiot, FatCat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm FatCat. Yeah, I'm kind of here with my overkill stuff. And hopefully we have some pretty good fights tonight. We do have some interesting things. We have a super heavyweight match between a ant-weight without an active weapon against a bulldozer. And we have plenty of fan bots tonight, so hopefully we're going to have a pretty good event.
I think it is going to be an incredible event. We've got some great bots. We've got some of the Pennsylvania bots, some that you might not see usually here on Robot Hell NY Fight Night, hence the name. So we've got an absolutely incredible fight card lined up for tonight.
Yes, actually, should I run over the fight card real quick?
Let us go over the fight card, yes.
So for the first half, we're going to have our opening battles. We're going to start off, as you can see in the arena, with Really Bad Idea and Battle Turd. Next, we're going to move to Biblically Accurate Robot against Doorstop, Spellbreak versus Pete's Clubhouse, SOB versus Gravedigger,
Ooh.
Wicked Wyvern versus Happy Funbot, and to finish off our opening matches, we're going to have Smacky Mini versus Flashbang.
We have a couple robots here that I don't think have ever made an appearance before.
Yeah, so there's plenty of robots that have existed for a while and have all of their fights either completely untelevised or just haven't fought yet. But next, after that, we're going to be moving to our super heavyweight match against the ant-weight Big Mouth Billy Bash.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a real, genuine combat robot is in the house tonight.
Yeah, except it doesn't have its spinner working. And then it'll take on Showdozer, which is a bulldozer, as I said before. After that, we're going to move to Prime Time, where we're going to open with Motorhead against Buzzsaw Express. And if you haven't seen Motorhead, it has a weapon about as heavy as an ant-weight weapon, and it can't be turned off. Then after that, we're going to have Arachnophobia taking on Doorstop.
Arachnophobia with a brand new configuration tonight as well.
A very fancy configuration. It'll be taking on, it'll be taking on Doorstop. After that, Oh Fuck, Here Come the Puck will take on Wicked Wyvern. After that, Carnivore C3 is going to take on the very effective Zenith. Mayhem will then take on Dobson Fly. Spellbreak will take on Twisted Fate. Billy Basher, as in the Hexbug, will take on Terror Tuna. Cyclone will take on Twisted Fate. Flashbang will battle SOB. And for our main event, we will have Carnivore C3 taking on Wicked Wyvern and followed by the Rumble. That's right, every single robot all in the arena, all at once.
At least as many as we can fit in there, am I right?
And we are kind of running our little arena.
Yeah.
So, I think it's time we get on with the fights, don't you think?
I think that is absolutely a fantastic idea.
Yeah, alright, are we ready?
I do believe we are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Already we can see Really Bad Idea swinging that wrecking ball around. That is its primary mode of offense. Of course, Battle Turd, tried and true drum spinner. Really Bad Idea I can't tell if it's hard to control or if it's just getting really effectively around Battletoad. Those giant wheels could be very effective in maneuvering around a slower opponent. Those tracks are not going to make it easy for Wheelie Bad Idea. However, those tracks do have a tendency to slip off really, really easy. So if Wheelie Bad Idea can get one of those tracks off, it could be all over for Battletoad.
Yeah, Wheelie Bad Idea is just kind of vibing, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, the explanation is in the name. However, I do like the design at least. It is a very unique robot.
It's a very noisy robot.
We saw something similar a long time ago with Apocalypse 101.5 all the way back in Robot Hell 3.
Not to mention, it's also extremely similar to Error Robotics' machine. I believe it's called Error 303 or something like that. It uses a BYOB base, but without the Wrecking Ball.
I don't know, honestly, Battletoad can't really do much of any damage to those heavy plastic lid wheels.
Yeah, but then again, is Wheelie Bad Idea really in control here?
I don't know. I think Battletoad with those tracks and the superior traction definitely has the control underway. I'm not sure.
Oh no, Wheelie Bad Idea appears to be... Oh, there we go.
It was almost stuck there for a second. It could have been really bad. Or should I say wheelie bad.
Oh, they were hooked together.
They were for a second. That could have been a bad for both teams. Battletoad's tracks holding up right now. Wheelie Bad Idea's wheels are holding up too, though. I'm not really sure where you would damage something like Wheelie Bad Idea.
We got 30 seconds to go in this match.
Wheelie Bad Idea, definitely an entertaining robot to watch on the floor.
Yeah, on the floor that it was smacking violently. And 5. Oh no!
Oh, look at that! Battletoad with the late pin. Not enough to do a count out, but look at that towards the end right there.
I think that just goes for Battletoad, let's be honest. Because Wheelie Bad Idea really couldn't do a whole lot there.
I don't know. Let's take it to our resident expert, Toxic Drake. What do you think about the outcome?
Well, I do think that it was somehow quite even in terms of not being able to do damage on both sides, but with Battletoad having the control over most of the match, and Battletoad really able to get that pin down and Wheelie Bad Idea stuck on its side, I think that the winner here definitely comes out to Battletoad.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So that'll be Battletoad with the W.
First dub of the night here on Robot Hell NY Fight Night. You can see how helpless Wheelie Bad Idea becomes if it gets stuck like that.
Yeah, we found its official weakness. Alright, next up, it looks like we have Biblically Accurate Robot versus Doorstop. So I guess I'll take Biblically Accurate Robot.
Here you go.
I'm on channel 4.
Now, where is Doorstop in here?
Doorstop's all the way on the bottom.
Here it is. It's a good thing this isn't Robot Hell 4 Doorstop, otherwise I would boycott it.
I would also boycott it. That guy was an asshole.
Yeah, that's what stole.
Thank you, Toxic Drake.
That's what stole your. That's what basically kept you from getting 2 championships.
No, the word you used first was really accurate. It was stolen.
Yes, it was.
Granted, I was.
There's a bat outside.
Oh yeah, we are in a room.
I like bats.
Good to know, Toxic Drake.
Is that a reference to Backcountry by Avenged Sevenfold?
No. And what I was saying before, sure, I had some wheel damage, but I still could have won that fight if he wasn't being an asshole.
Alright. Are we ready?
Yes. We are ready to get underway with our second fight.
3, 2, 1. Our first real fight, if you ask me. Fuck!
Biblically Accurate Robot already having some trouble with the wedge. Doorstop in trouble already. Oh my goodness. Trying to use that hammer to get unstuck from the pit door. One of the most glaring issues with the original arena is that pit door. Oh my goodness! Can Doorstop get back up, or is this one all over? This one might be over. No, not quite yet. Biblically accurate robot already with the mastery in control right now. Not letting Doorstop get many hits in at all. Look at that. That is some very aggressive driving from Biblically Accurate Robot. And look at that right there, how it can just absolutely control and dominate its opponents.
I think it's just going to pin... Oh, it's trying to pin Doorstop right there.
It is, and I think it might... It absolutely is just completely able to have 100% control over all of its opponents and Doorstop in a bad situation. Wow, Biblically Accurate Robot being the newcomer in this fight, really proving himself right now.
Yeah, taking on a veteran competitor like Doorstop is... It's pretty crazy to do that good.
It is. It's definitely that modified suplexer that it's got going on right there, allowing it to do such crazy moves.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of just like a whiplash, but just the lifter, but...
It is extremely effective, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Being shown right now, this is a great design.
You can see Biblically Accurate Robot cannot get under the front of Doorstop.
That is a testament to the wedge on Doorstop. It is very well built, however, Biblically Accurate Robot's speed is really what's controlling this right now, along with that design on the weapon. And Doorstop in another precarious situation.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is gonna do it. Biblically Accurate Robot with the win. And a well-deserved win, too.
Yeah, it was. Biblically Accurate Robot really just cleaning house with Doorstop. And one of the googly eyes fell apart. Yep.
This hammer is coming apart.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, so that was a pretty good fight.
I don't know about you, but I think it was absolutely incredible to see Doorstop get completely manhandled.
Yeah, I mean, Doorstop typically does a lot of wedging, not a lot of pushing, but it's kind of an obnoxious robot.
You don't say.
The funny thing is, like, nobody's seen any of Robot Hell 5, so unfortunately almost nobody's getting to get the reference, but we vibing.
Well, you know what? All they have to know is that Doorstop is my sworn enemy. And I hate him. He's an asshole.
Understandable. So it looks like for our next match, we're going to be moving on to Spellbreak versus Pete's Clubhouse.
Which one is Spellbreak?
Spellbreak is the front hinge flipper.
Oh, this thing?
Yes. So yeah, Spellbreak is our first fan bot of the night. Built by LML, also known as Living Murphy's Law and the Murphy. The guy who everybody on the Chaotic Robotics Discord loves to stalk. And
what?
Yes, that's a running joke. And yeah, it's a pretty cool front hinge flipper looking to show off its potential. What channel are you on?
I'm on 4 right now.
Hang on. Did you turn it off?
It's off.
Okay. Don't turn yours on at the same time.
A second after.
Turn yours on. Turn yours on, connect it. Yeah, good job. Now stop hitting buttons.
We're professionals!
Very professional. Alright. Ready.
I think we are ready for this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spellbreak already having a lot of issues turning. Dang it to Bronco, I can't say I'm not surprised.
That is offensive, but accurate. Pete's Clubhouse almost using it like a ramp almost.
Yeah.
Traction kind of, no, not matching. It looks like Spellbreak getting a little bit more.
Look,
Not
Spellbreak.
all of the wheels being on the ground for Pete's Clubhouse. Now, Pete's Clubhouse, if you couldn't tell, is armed with thumbtacks on its teeth on the full body spinner mount. Not seeming to be too effective against Spellbreak, though.
Yeah, Spellbreak is built not the greatest, but decent. Oh no. Spellbreak on the pit. I don't know if they're going to be able to get out of there. Pete's Clubhouse trying to instigate something, but I think we might have to count Spellbreak out. It looks like they might have their legs. Oh, nope.
Oh, Pete's Clubhouse drags him back in. I'm not sure that's what he was trying to do, but those thumbtacks are really good at hooking onto things, and it just didn't play in his favor right there. So Spellbreak back in this thing now.
Spellbreak looks like they're having some trouble with their flipper keeps firing.
I know the feeling! Yes, you do, Toxic Drake. Your mechanism gears are probably about as smooth as a pebble at the bottom of the screen.
Spellbreak
Trying to get something done, but Pete's Clubhouse isn't exactly light, especially for a flipper of that kind of mechanism.
Yeah, I mean, Spellbreak was kind of a rushed build on my end, so it's not as optimal as the real version. The real Spellbreak 3 is pretty good. I think they did pretty good in Mechanical Mayhem recently.
The real Spellbreak 3 would probably kick Pete's Clubhouse's behind.
I'm pretty confident of that. We have 30 seconds to go in this interesting match.
It has been a match for sure so far. Oh, we could have a little bit of a lockup. Able to get out of it. Looks like the thumbtack once again hooking on to Spellbreak.
Yeah, it got stuck on Spellbreak's limiting strap, it looks like. Spellbreak trying to get some engagement with the flipper, but it looks like that flipper is just too high up.
It looks like it could be. Especially against Pete's Club. Oh, something almost happened right there! But the time has expired.
So,
something almost happening there at the end with Pete's Clubhouse almost turning over.
Yeah, so I think we need to go to our professional here and figure out who do we think deserves to win that, because obviously Pete's Clubhouse was driving around just fine and Spellbreak kind of wasn't, but at the same time, you know, Spellbreak did keep wedging underneath Pete's Clubhouse.
I do think that Spellbreak definitely had a lot of control in that fight.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
The giant wedge in the flipper on that thing definitely made it so Pete's Clubhouse's ability to move was hindered quite a bit.
Yeah, and I honestly would give it to Spellbreak knowing that. Just too much control from, you know, the ratio of control to damage just isn't there.
I think I might have to agree, because while Pete's Clubhouse got a lot of hits in, I don't think it was doing any damage.
No, it wasn't. It just kind of touched it. Question mark.
It's a love tap.
Yeah, it was. Looks like our next fight is going to be the crowd favorite, SOB, taking on Gravedigger.
That is not the crowd favorite. I am the crowd favorite.
I guess you are, sure, but...
Quit lying to yourself.
But people like SOB, I'm sorry.
Well, let me tell you something, all the zero viewers that are watching right now. SOB is not a respectable robot. It's just not.
That's just your opinion because it beat you.
Get on with it already. God.
Yeah, That's right. We are gonna get on with it. And here it is, SOB damaged from its fight with, what was that? I think it was Silver Star that beat the crap out of it.
I wish I could have witnessed that in person. We
Really.
should get Silver Star or whatever it is over here to kick his ass.
Yeah, but I'm not going to ask Chaotic for Silver Star. That thing's like crazy. I don't know how to maintenance that.
Well, I didn't say we had. Shut up. I hate you, SOB. You are a son of a bitch.
You also gotta grab, Gravedigger.
Gravedigger? Isn't
Grave-
that a monster truck?
Yes, it is. Gravedigger with the very awesome art on it.
And it is very well drawn. It's not as good looking as me, though.
Yeah.
Nothing ever will be.
Suit yourself, fine. Suit yourself in your stupid thing. Where'd you get that suit at Goodwill?
Yes. It was discounted.
Yeah, just like your championship or something like that.
I won that championship fair and square. Are we having some technical issues in the pits with Gravedigger? Give us a tech update.
Gravedigger is kind of working.
That's great.
So yeah, Gravedigger lacks a battery panel, it appears. So
That's not good. So what are we gonna do? Is it gonna have to forfeit?
So we're going to be turning it on, and then we're gonna put it into the arena. Let SOB assist it in getting over to its square, and we'll just have to run the fight and see what happens. You cannot forfeit in Robot Hell. It appears.
I thought we could, but okay. Back in my day, we could forfeit. What does this league become? I swear to you.
You know what? I just have to grab this thing because for some reason I connected to SOB's controller. This is a single button robot. It makes my brain hurt.
Yeah, SOB is based on a heavily modified saw blaze, right?
Yeah, it
So
is.
that should be a 2-button setup.
Yeah, we have a very trippy thing going on here with Gravedigger.
This is very weird.
Yes, it is very weird.
If you make fun of my accent again, I will, I don't know, flip you, I guess. That's really all I can do.
Womp womp, my dude. Okay, so unfortunately, I guess we may have a forfeit from Gravedigger, but
You
we're
can't
not.
just give SOB a free win.
It isn't technically a win; it's a forfeit. So I guess SOB is just going to have to, do at least something for the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd who is stupid for liking SOB and not me, even though they do like me, but not as much as they should. Yeah, look at that thing. That's dangerous. That'll kill somebody. I wouldn't kill somebody.
Didn't you beat people though?
What?
Didn't you beat people in fights?
Yeah, but I didn't kill them.
You kind of murdered Twisted Fate really, really bad in that one fight. You ripped the spinner off, then you flipped it over, then you threw it down the pit.
Well, he had it coming.
Sure. All right. Next up, we have Wicked Wyvern versus Happy Funbot.
Oh, don't get me started on my useless, good-for-nothing brother who can't win a decent fight to save his life.
Yeah. Well, then again, his opponent, from what I've heard, is not going to be fighting at max capacity. It's kind of not in the greatest shape right now. It's So Happy Funbot is a replica, except it's a thwackbot instead of an active chainsaw. I'm currently looking for it right now.
Well, we're just gonna have to see if Happy Funbot is in the vicinity, and I'm just getting word that Happy Funbot is just now showing up to the arena.
Yes, it is.
Probably highly intoxicated.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't doubt that.
We do have, it did activate, and it is functional, which is good. And and its opponent, Wicked Wyvern's currently looking for Wicked Wyvern, and
Good for nothing worth. I mean, hey, how's it been? Good to see ya. He doesn't talk much. I don't think you should talk much either.
did you mean me or Toxic Drake?
I was talking about Toxic Drake.
What's wrong with Toxic Drake?
He runs his mouth too much.
And his mouth / flipper / thing.
Yes.
We know what that is, do we?
No, we don't really know how it works. We just know that he has an attitude.
Oh, cool. Alright, Happy Funbot versus Wicked Wyvern. Are we ready?
We are ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my fucking god.
I take back everything I said. I love you, brother. Happy Funbot trying a deadly spin attack.
Deadly with about a million, whatever those things are called, quotation marks.
Yeah.
Oh, and he
To
hooks
be
onto
fair,
the ring.
Wicked Wyvern has a lot of pieces for damage points.
Very deadly attack from Happy Funbot.
It is. I'm trembling in my boots. I think we might get hit in the commentary booth by that.
Yeah. Look at it lightly bounce as the wheels move. That is a spring-loaded chassis in Happy Funbot.
Is it?
Yes, it is. But, yeah, it looks like Happy Funbot fucking died. So, I guess Wicked Wyvern gets the win, wouldn't you say?
I would think so, considering that Happy Funbot is upside down.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, maybe he's not as bad as I thought he was. Then again, that is a really easy flip, so that's not too impressive.
It's almost like the flip that Toxic Drake had on Electric Lunch. Don't you remember that?
I remember Electric Lunge. I loved Electric Lunge. I wish he was never retired.
It was retired because it was turned into something that caught on fucking fire.
I don't think anybody was supposed to know about that.
Who cares? There are flame-throwing hex bugs now.
There are?
Yes.
Jesus.
Home door stopped and predated both torch and heat death.
I didn't know that.
Yes, there's one with like a cracked torch on it called Torch. I think Penguin made it.
Oh my god.
Okay, next up we have a tombstone on tombstone match between Smacky Mini and Flashbang.
Ooh, Snacky Mini. Now, everybody watching probably already knows this, but tell us a little bit about the story behind Snacky Mini.
So Smacky Mini is just a miniature version of the 2022, I want to say, version of Smacky the Spinner Bot, which was my high school's entry. I was part of the design team. I did more of the actual building. But, so Smacky Mini was actually built for the trunk or treat that we hosted last year. That was my graduation year. And, it did a bunch of exhibition fights. I let a bunch of kids drive it. It was a really fun time. And, now it's here for some actual competition. It does have some damage from some untelevised fights against SOB where it was really heavily damaged. It was thrown back together. But now it's here, ready now.
Hey, Living Murphy's Law said, yo, Smacky.
Hey, LML, just so you know, Spellbreak did win its fight against Pete's Clubhouse.
Somehow.
Yeah. So, alright, are we ready?
I think we are ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here are going to be some loud impacts in this fight.
Hell yeah, Stock Tombstone versus Stock Tombstone. We forgot to reset the pit, just gonna ignore that.
Flashbang already having some trouble.
Weapons off, they're both stuck.
That is another issue with the old arena. That corner right there is really bad for boss that are low to the ground like a tombstone.
Right. Alright, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resume. That was a pretty nice collision.
Oh, jeez. It makes me grit my teeth every time I hear a tombstone hit another high-powered blade.
Smacky going around to the back to try and rip that armor package off of
It
Flashbang.
is a very loose armor package, so Smacky Mini can get a good hit. He could really disable Flashbang. We'll have to see if it comes to fruition.
Now, Smacky, you can see they're trying the Thagomizer attack, but they're just too wide for it to work, I think. And Flashbang is stuck
once again stuck on that pit door. Not looking good.
Oh, and then somehow got off.
Don't count him back in yet, though, because it looks like he may be stuck against that wall.
And they're both stuck again. Fuck. Pause weapons off, pause the match. Alright, resuming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, a solid shot on Smacky.
Oh my. These high-power spinners really are really entertaining to watch with just how loud those impacts are.
Yeah, even if Tombstone isn't the most powerful spinner here tonight, well, isn't the most powerful base here tonight, it's still entertaining.
It is, absolutely.
Especially with the Robot Hell rule set, where we encourage pieces that are going to fall apart. We like to see blocks like these. And Smacky is stuck on the arena. Good time for Flashbang to start sinking its bar. Oh, never mind.
It was trying to there, but Smacky Mini was free.
Ah, well, fuck.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is my one. And it looks like Really Bad Idea has entered the fight. This is the one bad thing about this old arena. And it really only happens with, I'd say, Broncos and Tombstones, because they're so low to the ground.
And Rotator.
Oh, Rotator too, yeah.
Oh, and look at that. Flashbang just peeled out the side of Smacky Mini with 1 second to go. And that's going to be it for this strange fight.
I'd say even though there were a lot of disruptions with getting stuck, it was still a good fight.
We can see a little bit of damage on Smacky Mini, having that shell loosened quite a bit. That definitely gives the edge to Flashbang. But here's the thing though. Countless times we saw Flashbang just straight up drive into the pit, which is not a good thing.
It is not.
They're extremely lucky that Smacky didn't just, drop them into the pit.
It is extremely lucky.
And not to mention, if they were dropped into the pit, Smacky could have sent this into a backstage brawl, which would be, granted, very, very tiny, because this is a very, very tiny room.
Yeah, it is.
But that could have been really bad for Flashbang.
I think that entire match was a little bit bad for Flashbang.
I think we're going to give it to Flashbang.
Really?
Yeah. No, I mean, not Flashbang. Smacky Mini. I'm sorry, I'm running on, I'm crashed off, 2 Monster Energies.
It's alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a great time. We're professionals. Smacky Mini with the win over Flashbang.
Yes, sir. Now, we are going to need a little bit of prep time because it's time for our super heavyweight match between Big Mouth Billy Basher and Showdozer.
We will be right back in just a few moments.
Let there be light.
Well, Robot Hell fans, we are back, and we are ready to get into our special presentation, the Super Heavyweight match.
Yes, this super heavyweight class that we're introducing to Robot Hell, this stems from an old event that I used to host known as Shed Wars, where I would take modified RC cars, put saw blades, put basically anything and everything onto them, and fight them to the death. This is extending now into maybe even unmodified RC cars like you see in Showdozer, and even sportsman ant-weight combat robots. And just for the record, Billy Basher does have its bar on, but it has been disconnected, so it cannot run.
Yes, it will only be using its pushing power.
Alright, so are we ready?
I do believe we're ready. This is going to be one hell of a fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And it looks like they may be, oh no, Billy Basher's drive wheel has come off, it looks like. Billy Basher is completely incapacitated.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I just beat a real combat robot with a $30 bulldozer RC. That's wild.
It appears that Big Mouth Billy Basher has fucking died. Well, that was pretty fucking disappointing. Like, happy fun bar, get in there and help.
I also want to note for the record that Showdozer can get under the fork
Yeah, it can.
of a real combat robot.
Okay, well, that's going to be it for the Super Heavyweight match. We will be back in a couple minutes with Prime Time. Okay, so we're back, and it is now prime time, baby. And our opening battle for prime time is going to be Buzzsaw Express against the highly experimental Motorhead. So Motorhead is armed with this strange flywheel thing, and it's got two motors superglued on it. The thing with Motorhead is you cannot turn the weapon off. Once it is plugged in, it will continue to spin violently, pretty much out of control. It's also driven by a very cheap Walmart RC car, and this thing has not been drive tested, so we're unsure on how this is going to go. But Buzzsaw Express has prepared a very special configuration to protect from the power of Motorhead. And just for scale, Motorhead's weapon is almost as heavy as my Antweight Big Mouth Billy Basher's weapon. It is heavier than my upcoming Antweight Snuggles' weapon. So yeah, Motorhead, gonna be pretty crazy. Are we ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, you tonight might witness the retirement of Buzzsaw Express.
The thing about Motorhead, though, is it might just self-destruct. We don't know. Now, just for the sake of safety, because I have seen 9-volt batteries explode, we do have a bucket handy. We have everything prepared to contain Motorhead if it does get out of control.
Oh yeah, we've got it under control, man.
So, yeah, we are going to just set it in here, let it spin up just for a couple seconds, and then we'll count them down.
I think I am leaving the commentary booth for this fight.
Yeah, Toxic Drake, you should probably take some cover.
Don't worry, folks. Toxic Drake is in our top secret facility, heavily armed and guarded.
Alright, battery is snapped in on Motorhead. He is spinning up. Are we ready?
I do believe we are ready!
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Buzzsaw Express immediately getting spun around quite a bit by Motorhead. He is nowhere near full speed though. He is very, very slow too. He's almost like a bristlebot. Oh my gosh!
Oh no freaking way!
It appears Buzzsaw Express has been inverted. Can Motorhead make its way over?
Buzzsaw's done! There's no way he can get up from that!
Motorhead is still technically moving. He is very slowly making his way over to Buzzsaw Express.
My God.
Motorhead coming in for another hit.
No, he's gonna miss him, I think.
He is smacking the floor.
That might be one of the biggest hits we've ever seen on Robot Hell.
Yeah. Oh, smacking the arena floor. I think that's going to be it.
I think that might be right.
Now the question is, how do we disable Motorhead now? Grab Showdozer. We need something to stop this thing. Because there's no fucking way I'm grabbing that.
Alright, Showdozer, you are now a utility vehicle.
Oh wait, hang on. I might be able to get the wall. Yeah, push it against the wall. Alright. Motorhead has been disabled. And how about that?
How about that performance from a highly experimental robot?
It can barely move, but technically it works.
Now, just looking at Buzzsaw Express from right here, I'm so curious to see the damage.
Oh my god.
This giant, which by the way, if you don't know, this mount was crafted with 4 pieces of craft foam as insulation and protectant. The damage is insane from that hit. This mount completely gone. The wedge on Buzzsaw Express half broken off. The buffers connected with thumbtacks still in place, thank God. The other mount is in place, but just from those 2 or 3 hits that it took, it is so flimsily. Look at that. That is absolutely wild.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how Motorhead did even though it couldn't move all that well.
Even though Buzzsaw Express lost pretty miserably right there, I'm not complaining because that mount did its job properly.
Yeah, it kept the base from being retired.
It did.
In the limited testing I did do with doorstop, it can send bots just flying. And that was just by spinning the weapon with my hand.
Well, folks, that was an incredible fight. That impact right there is definitely going to be one of the highlights of the entire event and maybe of Robot Hell period.
Possibly. Okay, it looks like Motorhead is going into HRCL despite not really being a time fight. Doorstop taking on Arachnophobia. The Robot Hell 3 champion taking on the Robot Hell, 5 champion.
He is not a champion!
Yes,
Shut up, Toxic Drake.
it is a championship thing, though.
It's fraudulent!
Shut. Alright, are we ready?
We are ready. And I'd just like to make note real quick before we start, this is the brand new Hypershock configuration of Arachnophobia called Arachnophobia X.
Wahoo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh no!
I honestly should have seen that coming, to be completely honest with you.
And Arachnophobia is getting spanked, I guess.
I guess this is retribution for what Arachnophobia did to Carnivore back in Robot Hell 3.
That's really awful because I was looking really forward to seeing Arachnophobia, but how about that? A win for Doorstop.
I hate you!
That might be. I'll have to check this and check the replay after the live stream's back up. That might be the quickest immobilization in Robot Hell history.
Could possibly be.
Somehow beating Toxic Drake's Lost Ozzy Osbourne.
I will kill you! Arachnophobia X, not a very smart play there, to be completely honest. Going right up against that wedge, you should have saw that coming a mile away.
I mean, Doorstop is designed to double up as a front hinge flipper. So, next up, we're going to have the full body spinner of Oh Fuck, Here Come the Puck taking on Wicked Wyvern.
Oh great, it's my brother again. Wonderful. Oh.
Yeah, that's
Here
right.
comes the puck.
Yeah, here
Onto
comes
the
puck.
scene. Here comes the puck. Which, by the way, that name is a ripoff of my previous bot, Oh Fug, Here Come the Pug.
It's not a ripoff. It's creative borrowing, okay? Wyvern giving you issues?
Nope.
Alright. You should totally let me start this fight spun up.
Bad.
Bet? Okay. The puck is going to be starting this match, spun the whole way up. So, are we ready?
I am ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That was underwhelming.
It was still probably quite a ding to the nose of Wicked Wyvern, though. Especially with that newly painted nose, it could show some scuff marks.
Yeah, especially with the new metal teeth on the puck.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that too. Brand new teeth on there. A lot deader than it was before. Wyvern in a bad spot right now.
Oh my.
This is a very bad spot. He's able to get out of it though. Again, the wings and the tail are the most vulnerable parts of Wicked Wyvern.
And it looks like maybe one of the teeth on the puck is loose. Oh!
Oh, that was a good hit.
And the puck. Oh! This reminds me of a Robot Wars Series 3 battle for some reason. The puck having a much slower spin up than it did before. This second half of this fight, it looks like it's going to be all Wicked Wyvern.
It could potentially be if the puck doesn't form some offense.
I think, actually, it looks like the puck may have its drive disabled. There's definitely something not right. What it could be, this could be a situation where Wicked Wyvern may have... Oh,
the wing goes flying off a Wyvern!
I think Wyvern may have popped the battery panel off the bottom of the puck. 10. Whoop. 10. Oh! Onto his side. There's nothing you can do. And you can see the battery panel.
Oh
is
yeah, you
chopped
can
off.
see there's some serious problems right there on the other side.
That's going to be an automatic KO for Wicked Wyvern.
And it's a very good thing he got that in, because with that wing being taken off, it seriously could have put Puck in consideration for some more points there.
Yeah, especially for that damage, which, once again, the Robot Hell rules heavily encourage.
And I just want to make note of this. Last time Wicked Wyvern's wing fell off, it was at the scene where the tape was. This is a clean cut.
I mean, that's where I was going with that. The Robot Hell rules heavily encourage the use of cardboard and paper just because it's a lot more entertaining to watch it fly. So a fully 3D printed bot like, oh fuck, here come the Puck, even with the metal teeth designed to sink into Robot Hell competitors, still was not able to hold up to the Double Dragon Robotics team member, Wicked Wyvern.
I don't know if it's going to show up too well on camera. You can also see some of the dings that were put into the nose of Wyvern too, to give some Puck a little more credit too.
As you can see, Wyvern just managed to pop the base plate out of, oh fuck, here come the Puck, and it was just dead from there on out.
Well, maybe he's not so good for nothing after all.
Yeah, exactly.
I want your wings.
Next up, we have, do you have Zenith?
It's inside. Give us a minute. We'll take a little break. We gotta go get Zenith. It's on the charger, getting ready to go.
Yeah, so that means our next fight is going to be Carnivore C3 versus Zenith. If you don't know what Carnivore C3 is, that is the brand new vertical saw blade machine I've created, running on a Hypershock base. This has an overhead death motor running the saw. It's very scary. It's been able to chuck a Witch Doctor with 3 batteries in it, about 2 feet in the air, 3 feet in the air, something like that. It's definitely scary, but yeah, it should be able to put up a pretty good fight against Zenith, which is a highly respected competitor in the Robot Hell scene. It is actually the shell from Toebiter, I believe, Toebiter 3, taken off and reskinned it. Now, for the previous Robot Hell NY Fight Night, it was modified just a little bit to have an extra lip sticking out of the lifter. That has been removed for tonight, but the trade-off with that is the fact that that shell is going to have a lot more flexibility, which should keep Carnivore from getting too good of a bite in there. That'll definitely make it so that Zenith is favored in this match on damage alone. But we'll just have to see how it works out. Carnivore is a very dangerous competitor.
We're just getting words. Zenith is in the house.
Zenith arriving right on time. I'm on channel 1, by the way.
Alright. This is going to be potentially a great fight, a very dangerous fight for both competitors.
Thankfully, we are pretty far away, so no chance of us getting hurt. So, are we ready?
I think we are ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carnivore getting in there with the saw. Oh, getting drove into the arena wall, digging into the wall and the floor.
Oh, that hurt. That was real metal on panel right there.
Oh,
and Zenith with the flip on Carnivore!
and it appears Carnivore is stuck up on the rail. They cannot get down. And that's going to be a knockout.
Wow!
For Zenith.
Now that is an incredible finish to the fight.
I can't believe it.
I honestly can't either. I didn't think Zenith was able to flip something that heavy.
I had no idea that that was going to be how that fight would end.
I thought that would be absolute domination by Carnivore. I won't even lie.
You could see the Carnivore struggled a lot because it has no ground game.
That's true.
It only has the saw blade. So, that'll be a win for Zenith. That is a statement victory.
Wow, that is insane.
Carnivore's saw is somehow... Oh, there are a couple teeth that have been either chipped away or heavily dulled.
Well, keep in mind, Carnivore not only was digging that saw into the arena wall, but at one point it also hit this metal
right here from the what is the word I'm looking for? The pit door
Yeah, the
contraption.
pit door contraption. Not to mention, it was also digging into the ground. I can see some pieces of paint in the saw blade on
Wow.
Carnivore. So, that'll take us to our next fight. Hopefully, Prime Time has been pretty entertaining.
It has been. These have been great fights.
That'll take us to our next fight. The Fanbot Mayhem taking on Dobson Fly.
Why did you say it like that?
It is Dobson Fly.
And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big, sad thing for all of us here tonight. Helgramite is not in the building.
Damn. I totally didn't forget it 200 miles away at home.
He did.
No, I didn't. I plead the second.
I don't even know what that means.
Did. You know what? Just roll with it. Alright, Dobson Fly. Oh, you can hear the gear. Now, Dobson Fly does have a shattered gear, like a lot of Hypershocks do, so it's going to struggle.
And its opponent was again?
Mayhem.
Mayhem. No relation to the monster truck by the same name, Mayhem.
Mayhem, the undercutter built by Yitrum.
Oh yeah, because undercutters work so well in this arena.
I mean, look, we weren't originally going to use this arena. Is there an issue?
It's dead.
It's dead?
It's dead.
What do you mean it's dead?
There's no power on the power button. It's dead.
This thing shouldn't be dead.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do decree that Mayhem is dead.
Okay, so we have some very severe technical difficulties with Mayhem, it looks like. It's got batteries, and it's not turning on. So, that's going to unfortunately take Yitrum out of the competition in his only fight. That's going to be a forfeit from Mayhem unless I can get it working by the end of the night.
That's a shame.
That really is. We like having our fanbots on Robot Hell, and it sucks whenever they can't make it into the arena.
It does suck.
So, that'll be, unfortunately, an automatic win for Dobson Fly.
I mean, to be fair, Dobson Fly is in a pretty critical state right now, so any chance it can get to not fight, honestly, this is going to extend its lifespan.
It's respectable. Now, next up, we have Spellbreak taking on the all-new Twisted Fate.
And there have been some changes made to Twisted Fate. Why don't you go over some of them?
So yeah, Twisted Fate is now angled a little bit more. If you've ever seen the Canadian Beetleweight Blue Steel, it has the rear blade angled slightly like Blue Steel has. Has a new wedge that has been fully glued to the chassis rather than taped, and a slightly heavier weapon. Not to mention it does have a mod to it where it removes the lower weapon mount for the rotator, taking a little drag off of the belt. Should help it some. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this fight. How about you?
I think so, if I can figure out how to drive this thing.
Yeah, it drives backwards.
Oh, okay.
So, alright. Are we ready?
I am ready to see Twisted Fate absolutely dominate this fight.
I mean, we don't know that for sure, so let's find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
I think we know that for sure.
I mean, don't count LML out yet.
I won't count it out, but I'm struggling to count it in. And again, this is no dig to the real thing. It's just this replica is very flimsy.
It sucks dick.
I wasn't going to go that far, but that's your words, not mine.
Yes, it's because I made this version. Oh!
And there it goes. Very similar, actually. We saw Twisted Fate dismember another in-house Bronco amalgamation. So this would be the second Bronco-based flipper that Twisted Fate has absolutely destroyed.
Except the amalgamation was remotely well put together.
That's just a testament of Twisted Fate's strength, though.
Yeah, it is.
Not really much more that Spellbreak can do here. It's his flipper system completely taken apart. Really, it's just down to maybe that wedge and a little pushing power. But against the rotator-based pushing power is pretty futile.
Yep, and now he's pinned up against the wall by Twisted Fate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release.
Maybe stuck getting in a spot where it can't turn. Getting a little bit of assistance.
Oh, is Spellbreak dead?
I think it might be.
Twisted Fate may have hit Spellbreak hard enough to shut it down.
I think it may have. Spellbreak looks like not responding to any inputs. Twisted Fate may have just sealed the deal.
That'll be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for Spellbreak. That's a KO for Twisted Fate.
That is a clean and nasty KO from Twisted Fate right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, not much Spellbreak could really do there besides try and outwedge Twisted Fate, and it's very hard to do that, being Twisted Fate has the ground game it
Get a
does.
closer look at the damage. The limiting strap completely torn in two. That ultimately may have been a huge factor in this thing just coming absolutely apart.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see a fanbot go out like that, but hopefully I can build it a lot better for next time.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have another fanbot match. We have Big Mouth Billy Basher, the Hexbug, taking on Terror Tuna.
Terror Tuna. Here's the Terror Tuna.
It is the Terror Tuna.
And I have no idea how to put this together, so here you go.
Here, you take Terror Tuna.
Alright, I'll take Terror Tuna. You take Big Mouth Billy Basher Hexbug Edition.
What channel is that on?
Number 1.
Whoa.
It's been a long time since I've driven a relatively lowly modified Duckface.
Yeah. Stop putting inputs in. Alright, here's the original Big Mouth Billy Basher. Ready to not really rock, but like I don't know, create something.
It's a fish versus two fish. And quite frankly, I'm excited.
It's you and Random are the only people who are excited here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time for the fishy business. Oh, and
my.
They are locked together.
It appears the Spellbreak is still firing from the pits, even though I turned it off like 70 times.
Terratuna seems to be struggling. For some reason, this is a really loud fight, and they're
It
going to
is.
decide on Billy Basher.
This is surprisingly a very loud fight.
Some of the catfish is now gone. And Billy is now gone too. And it looks like one of the tracks has come off of Big Mouth Billy Basher. It appears Big Mouth Billy Basher is disabled. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
And it is going to be a jump for Terror Tuna.
The tracks looks like they must have gotten bound up or something.
Something.
Yeah. So that's what happened to the tracks. They just kind of came off.
Yeah.
And Billy Basher falling to the fanbot Terror Tuna. There's the fish. So, yeah. That was somehow a pretty good fight.
Yeah, I don't believe there was anything fishy about that fight other than the contestants. Ow!
Bad puns get you killed.
Well, it's a good thing I'm retired and the state of my insides don't matter anymore.
No, they don't. There we go. Alright, next up we have, Cyclone taking on Twisted Fate.
Wow, Twisted Fate already coming back.
Yeah, after that very strong performance up against Spellbreak. Yep, that's Cyclone. Cyclone using the original disc from Robot Chaos. The oldest robot in the room tonight. Taking on some new blood.
Twisted Fate's not that new. It's been around for years.
Yeah, but Cyclone predates it by like 3 or 4 years.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cyclone, that big nasty disc. Twisted Fate pinning him up against the wall.
Some very heavy hits occurring right now.
Yeah, Cyclone is a very dangerous robot with how heavy that disc is.
It is very, very heavy.
Like, I did not understand how heavy Cyclone's disc was until I actually got a hold of it from Chaotic Robotics himself.
You should probably thank him for that on screen right now.
Oh yeah, thank you for the Cyclone disc. Hopefully it doesn't get too fucked up from this.
I'm not gonna lie, it might, because Twisted Fate is soloing this right now.
Not really. I mean, Cyclone was delivering some massive shots.
The problem is Twisted Fate's blade is just a little bit tall to be able to make a great hit anywhere other than that spinner blade.
Twisted Fate stuck on the arena floor briefly. Oh! We've got a hell of a fight on our hands here.
These are definitely some crazy heavy impact hits going on right now. Oh no! Twisted Fate's blade!
Twisted Fate has been decapitated. Now it's in speed wedge mode with just about a minute to go.
And don't discount the wedge either. It's still a very speedy and agile bot. Even without its main weapon, it still can be a danger.
Oh yes, Twisted Fate is a very well-known wedge. In fact, in Rumbles they exclusively compete as a wedge. Cyclone seems to just be having a little bit of issue getting a good bite. That's going to be a pause. To get everybody unstuck. With 20 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, go. And Cyclone getting pinned against the wall once again. And that's it.
Now that was a heavy fight right there.
Yeah, it was. Now I think I am going to look at Twisted Fate up close because that drive is definitely different from the start of the fight.
Oh boy.
Not to mention there is plenty of damage on the wedge if you look at it. It's definitely scuffed up and dented.
Oh, for sure.
Not to mention the fucking blade came off.
That too, yeah.
But yeah, Cyclone definitely winning damage and Fate with control. Aggression, I'm not sure though, because Cyclone is slower than Twisted Fate. It's hard to gauge aggression between a moderately quick bot and a very quick bot.
It is.
I would honestly, that is a very tough decision. I'm not sure how to judge that.
I honestly have no idea either.
Yeah. Do we declare draws here?
I don't know. You're the one who writes the rule book.
Yeah, but I forget like half my rolls. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. One of Twisted Fate's drive sides is very messed up. That's going to definitely swing things more towards Cyclone's way. I think I'm gonna give it to Cyclone just based off of
Yeah,
how
because
bad
it
Twisted
seems
Fate
like
is.
Twisted Fate has some genuine mechanical damage.
Yeah, so this wheel's supposed to move like that, and it's kind of broken. So yeah, another rotator needs new gears. Wonderful.
Shocking. That never happens.
Yeah. All right.
Buzzsaw Express somehow has stayed relatively intact throughout the years.
Somehow.
Although after tonight, I'm not too sure.
All right. Time for the last fight of the regular fights before our main event tonight. That'll be SOB versus Flashbang.
Oh, yay. I'm excited.
I'm on channel 4.
Channel 4 News, this just in. Massacre of Tombstone Base Robot.
Here we go. The very scary overhead saw. Now, the dustpan has been damaged, so we may see it come apart. We're not sure.
It's very overrated, if you ask me.
Shut up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and it did come apart.
Oh, it did?
Yes, it did. There is a big chunk straight out of SOB's dustpan.
That might be the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed.
Oh!
Oh, Flashbang having some issues. Flashbang having some issues. I think that weapon column has been shot out of place by that hit with the saw.
Possibly. SOB trying to come in for the kill right now.
It is
Oh my!
confirmed.
Look at how warped that weapon is.
Yes, indeed, it is confirmed. Flashbang's weapon complete and utterly disabled right now from that massive hit. Flashbang going right for the kill. Looks like it did not work in his favor whatsoever.
Flashbang got that great hit in, but SOB going to town and cutting into Flashbang.
And Flashbang just kind of has to sit there and take it stuck on the floor.
Like so many victims of SOB before, nothing that they can do except for watch their robot come apart at the mercy of the undisputed champion Sawblade.
Undisputed champion, my ass. But yeah, holy cow, I'm interested to look at the damage on Flashbang. It might even be warped after that hit.
Oh, Flashbang is back.
I think something wrong with Flashbang. I think the screw, the pin that holds the weapon mount on a tombstone base, Flashbang's is actually inserted upside down, so the weapon stays in place. I do believe that came out, and that's why you can't get any traction.
And SOB just going to town on poor Flashbang here. And that's going to be it. The ref has called it. No more action from SOB.
Why won't you turn off?
Just there, it's turned off now. So let's check out the damage. First off, SOB just had a huge chunk just shot.
Yeah, let's not forget,
Out
Flashbang
of
didn't
it.
go down without a fight, okay?
Flashbang is the first Hell robot to actually damage SOB, which is amazing. Not to mention, there's a big dent in the side there too.
We're making progress on taking down the villain, okay? Now let's take a look at Flashbang. Has some incredible, you probably can't see it because of the terrible camera, some incredible dings, not dings I would call them, but some incredible damage from SOB Saw, both on the side and the middle of that. And of course, the weapon mounting getting completely shot out of place as well. Kind of set on its side a little bit. And yes, you can see the pin. The pin is actually, I think that's upside down? No, it's not upside down. It's actually how it's supposed to be. But it got shot so far downwards that Flashbang wasn't able to get any traction due to its low ground clearance.
Man, that was a pretty good fight.
Yeah, it is. Flashbang's weapon mount coming undone, only a matter of time before it happened, but in such spectacular fashion was not expected whatsoever.
Alright. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is time for tonight's main event.
Oh, that was terrible.
I also have my voice is completely shot right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robot Hell fans, it is now time for our main event! That's how you're supposed to do it.
You're not afraid to get loud, are you?
No, I'm not.
I'm too meek. Alright, so our main event is going to be Carnivore C3 taking on Wicked Wyvern.
Now, an interesting note here. Zenith was able to flip over Carnivore. Will Wicked Wyvern be able to get the magical touch in, too?
I'm actually kind of concerned about this match now.
I have to say, Wicked Wyvern should be 100% concerned for this fight, considering the saw on Carnivore right there, and considering he's already lost one wing so far, he can lose another wing, he can lose the tail. I don't think Wicked Wyvern's going to come out looking very pretty tonight.
The worst thing for Wicked Wyvern is the fact it is only armored in paper. And that paper is backed by hard plastic. Carnivore loves to cut into hard plastic. I have seen this thing chuck so many bots around so many times. It appears that we can't find our other single button controller. Where the fuck did you put it?
It's in my pocket.
Oh, good job. Make sure it's on channel 4 so I don't get cut by this thing.
It's on channel 4.
Action news? Yeah, good job. Alright, loading in for the main event.
I am terrified right now for Wicked Wyvern. Uh-oh.
You're high-centered. Oh, wait, hang on.
Not high-centered, it's getting stuck on paper. 1 second, folks. Moderate modification before the event here.
Just crudely tearing it, huh?
Of course.
There we go.
I was scared for a second his right front drive was dead, but no, it's just a piece of paper that got wedged under the wheel.
Alright, we need to refocus that camera.
Yes, we do. It is now time for the main event. Double Dragon Robotics Wicked Wyvern taking on the all-new Carnivore C3. Talk Drake. Do you have any thoughts going into this, seeing your teammate Wicked Wyvern in the arena versus Carnivore C3? Well, I have to say, when I started this fight, when I started this event, I had some doubts about Wicked Wyvern, but now I am actually somewhat moderately convinced that maybe, possibly, he could win this fight, so I'm still rooting for Wicked Wyvern, but it's not going to be an easy fight with that saw blade right there. Absolutely well said, Dr. Drake. Are you ready?
Absolutely. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight! Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god, the paper's already getting sliced and diced. Wicked Wyvern right now is trying to avoid getting hit by that saw blade. Oh my god, that's a disgusting sound. Oh no! Oh my god, what just flew off of Wicked Wyvern?
Something flew off.
Wicked Wyvern not able to get signal. He's trapped in that precarious position. He's trying with all of his life to get back over. This is not looking good for Wyvern. Now he's really stuck.
Oh no.
It looks like this fight could be all Carnivore. But will Carnivore go in for some more damage, or is he going to let it be an easy win?
Carnivore appears to be stuck on the pit door. Well, pit wrap thing.
Pieces continuing to be sheared off of Wyvern. This might be the most we've ever seen a Double Dragon Robotics bot. Damn it, there goes the other wing off of Wyvern. This is just disgusting at this point. Wicked Wyvern is just dead on the floor, trying to barely get up. Pieces flying off the bot. It is all over for Wyvern, I think.
He's still in this fight, though, somehow.
That is some resilience right there.
Oh!
Now that is a factor Toxic Drake always had, the resilience.
Oh, and he gets a flip in.
Remember, Wicked Wyvern only needs one to win. But it's not easy to line it up. Wicked Wyvern, I think, is
Oh,
there goes the tail! He's completely stopped caring about damage points at this point. He's just trying to get that one flip in. I don't know if it's going to
30
work out.
seconds to go.
I think Carnivore's got this one in the bag. Here I thought the skin was going to last more than one fight. One show, I mean. And it looks like for Double Dragon Robotics, there are no miracles tonight.
Oh, and there's a piece of... Oh, no!
Wait, what happened to the Carnivore?
Carnivore's saw has been jammed. That's it. It appears Carnivore has seized up within the last couple seconds of the match. We are very lucky that Carnivore did not go up in smoke with that saw jammed like that. So Carnivore was saved by the bell, quite literally.
That is incredible.
If that would have jammed the saw for much longer, it probably would have shut Carnivore off.
That is insane. Look at all the pieces of Wyvern lying everywhere.
Holy crap. Look at it. You can see the pieces of plastic
God.
from Wyvern's chassis embedded in the saw blade
Oh my gosh.
of Carnivore C3. I think we know who won that fight. What did you say?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, let's get a good look at what's left of Wicked Wyvern.
Holy cow.
Oh my.
This is probably the worst a robot has ever been cosmetically damaged in a single fight, maybe.
It looks like he was attacked by piranhas.
It does.
Oh my. Carnivore.
The wings are gone, the tail is gone, one of the hands is gone. Absolute carnage.
You know what I think?
What do you think?
I think Carnivore C3 just showed us. I think it may be time for a match from the passing of the torch. You know what I think it's time for?
What is it time for?
I think it's time for Carnivore C3 to take on SOB.
I think you're absolutely correct.
All right.
And I do want to note that there are so many bites taken out of this chassis. Holy cow. I probably just took a year off this chassis's life.
Yeah.
But that is absolutely incredible.
All right, so this is our improv title match for the champion of Robot Hell. It is going to be Carnivore C3 versus the defending champion SOB.
Ooh.
I like SOB. Lots of people like SOB.
I don't, and neither does Toxic Drake, who's definitely not just a stand-in for my opinions.
Oh yeah, totally. All right, are we ready?
I do believe we are ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two Sawbots taking each other on. And SOB already leaving a mark on Carnivore. Oh no, SOB has been shut down somehow.
Oh my god.
Carnivore, oh, taking a chunk out of the back of SOB. Another one, another one. No mercy from Carnivore.
I think Carnivore is showing that it believes there is time. It is time for a change.
Oh, and they both fall down. It appears Carnivore has been jammed somehow. We need to stop this before it kills itself. Very good, nothing bad happened. I just don't want my bots to be.
Hey, I tried to turn it off before it fell in.
Yeah. So, that looks like I don't have the trophy with me because I didn't anticipate it winning. The new champion of Robot Hell is Carnivore C3.
And I think it is very fitting for Carnivore to finally have that championship after being screwed out of it so many years ago.
Yeah, that was almost 3 years ago. Carnivore made it all the way to the finals, completely undefeated, and it lost to Arachnophobia.
Somehow.
Yes. So, that being said, it is time for the Grand Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
The fight to end all fights in Robot Hell.
Hell yeah.
Now, some bots will not be participating, unfortunately, such as Carnivore, where if it stalls out, it could easily fry itself, or SOB because it's been so heavily damaged.
Yeah.
And because the fact that, it's dead. But we still have plenty of entertaining bots to just toss into the arena all at once.
Indeed.
And just in the memory of Mayhem, we will be putting its disc onto the back of Twisted Fate.
Yeah! Let's go Mayhem.
So, are we ready to start loading the arena with all of the robots?
I think we're ready.
I think we are too. I guess just give me all the double button ones over there.
Here, have Buzzsaw go in like this.
Oh, so I am going to be running, what's it called? I think I'm gonna run Motorhead.
Oh. Cool. Dangerous, but cool. Sorry, Toxic Drake. I know you probably want to join, but you don't have batteries right now.
Toxic Drake doesn't have batteries?
Oh, of course not. He's retired, you fool.
Oh, yeah. Wicked Wyvern should be thrown in.
Yeah, it should. Oh my god. This is...
I actually need to get a close up at this thing.
Yeah, it is so beat.
Holy shit, that is... Oh my god.
Yeah, it's bad.
There's a big cash out of the front.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Maybe I'm not so sad about retiring after all.
Alright. Is that it for the double buttons? I think so.
What about Buzzsaw?
Oh, where is Buzz? Oh, there it is. There's Buzzsaw.
Flashbang's probably out of the game.
Oh, yeah, I guess. You want to control single or double buttons?
I'll do single.
Alright. We'll just put Motorhead back there. So, here. Oh, so I forgot. So, you got a single button?
Yep. What channel are you on?
I'm on channel 1. Don't start till I have all these set. That's broke. That's broke. This is broke.
Is that just gonna be the summary of tonight? That's broke, that's broke.
Oh wait,
that's
we have
broke.
biblically accurate robot.
Yeah, we do! Who did very good in this fight.
Somehow. This is like the best part of every single event, is just putting all of the robots in the arena at once.
Oh yeah.
And just doing a big ass demo derby with all of them.
That's pretty much what it ends up being. Hey, Toxic Drake, don't even say it. I know I was killed in one of these.
Yeah, Toxic Drake was killed in one of these. That was pretty funny.
I said don't say it.
I think we will say it. We will say their name. Let me see this. The controller. Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia coming back after its humiliating loss.
Spellbreak and Cyclone.
What's
Battle Turd.
Spellbreak gonna do?
Spellbreak is going to be there for emotional support. Did you turn it on? Alright. Here we go. And I gotta set the timer. 5, 4. Oh wait, hang on. We forgot about Motorhead.
Of course, Motorhead has to be in this. It's to cripple some more robots tonight.
Motorhead getting put on in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1!
Rumble! There are so many things happening right now.
There are.
Oh, Buzzsaw Express is over.
Oh, not again!
Oh, Ectophobia. Biblically accurate robot has
Oh my
two
God.
different flips right now.
No way! I love how really bad ideas just basically the participation trophy.
Pretty much.
There are a lot of immobilized bots right now.
Yes, there are. It looks like it's gonna be Venus, really bad idea. Big Mouth Billy Badger. Oh, really bad idea.
Oh no! That was a really bad idea, get corrected.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Snacky Mini's back in it.
I think honestly we may be looking at a Venus Rumble win here.
I think you're correct. Wicked Wyvern, I've noticed, has
Oh, Twisted Bailey's back. Oh, a biblically accurate robot too, and Terror Tuna.
We got a lot of competitors back in it now.
Seems everybody somehow got freed up again.
I don't know, this is crazy so far. Really bad idea trying to make its way back in. Not going to work stuck on Spellbreak.
Oh, Battle Turf being lifted up.
Battle Turret has been immobilized for quite some time.
Oh, Snacky Mini being laid up.
Battle Turret is eating its own shred right now.
And they are all falling down in the pit, it looks
Oh
like.
no!
Terror Tuna now down in the pit. Billy Badger on its side. looks like it's going to be biblically accurate robot in Zenith.
I believe it may come down to those two.
But with the Wyvern still in it, oh, Zenith's getting
Oh
flipped.
no! Will this be a comeback victory for biblically accurate robot? Oh, here comes Big Mouth Billy Becker!
Oh, and biblically accurate robot has Zenith clamped in there.
Oh my goodness!
And it appears that's going to be the end of it. What a battle. So, now we have the problem of deciding who wins that battle.
Something's about to be very broken.
Oh, that was Zenith.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Oh, that battery's on.
I should probably disconnect that.
You can see it's pretty much out of juice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, folks, we have top safety.
Well, I don't know how to, I don't know how we're gonna judge that.
Well, towards the end, it definitely came down to biblically accurate robot and Zenith.
I would honestly say it goes to biblically accurate robot because they dominated in the first half, were dead for a little while, and then they came back and dominated in the second half.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Honestly, it was a great comeback. And towards the end, Zenith got flipped over. I think you might be right there.
Yeah, so that's going to be it. Your Rumble winner is biblically
accurate robots!
Yeah, exactly what he said. So, thank you all 0 people for watching tonight. We will see everybody whenever we're back sometime, someday, or something like that. I don't know.
Even if it takes 5 years, we will return.
Yay.
And with that, Robot Hell NY Fight Night Special Edition has come to an end. Any last things you want to say about tonight's events?
I want to say, for once, this was pretty fun rather than being drawn out like the long form competitions are. I'm very happy with Carnivore C3 being that it completely fucking destroyed
It was amazing.
Wicked Wyvern. That thing
Yeah.
took you for what, all day to make that?
Yes, it did.
So I'm glad that it got destroyed in 3 minutes.
Me too. It's not terribly destroyed like it can't be put back together, though. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah, it's just snipped apart.
It was
everywhere.
crazy seeing all the parts going flying everywhere.
And we do have an official new champion.
We do, indeed. Finally.
Yeah. So, alright, till next time.
With that, this has been Robot Hell NY Fight Night. We will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and, fuck you, SOB.